Second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
He's cutting through the defense like it's butter.
Always in motion. Tough to stay in front of him. Things have come full circle for Dennis Rodman. Remember, the Worm was on those bad boys Pistons teams that eliminated the Bulls 3 straight years.
They've got Michael Jordan. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Longley. And it's Harper in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. I know we could crown a champion tonight, but looking forward, huge questions for this Chicago team. With that, let's go over to DA.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Now, most of the talk this morning in Chicago isn't about Game 6, but about the Bulls' offseason. Michael Jordan, Dennis Rodman, and the head coach are all free agents. Now, management is hopeful that all 3 will return, but the tense negotiations are on hold. Of course, everyone is concerned first with winning a title. Back to you.
Yeah, David, thank you. There are, Clark, a lot of moving parts here. This can't be, though, their last run together, can it?
I certainly hope not, Kevin. I mean, this current Bulls core, as constituted, could go on a historic run. It would be an absolute shame if they were one and done and didn't have a chance to see how far they could play this thing out.
Yeah, I think as fans, we'd get robbed. I think we all want to see more of it.
Yeah, agreed.
And after battling Chicago for years, Clark, the NBA's rebounding leader, Dennis Rodman, now joining the Bulls.
You know, he was brought in as the final piece of the championship puzzle, Kevin. So far, so good. Rodman looking to earn his 3rd ring.
Wow. Jordan dishes to Pippen. From downtown, the rebound by Payton.
The shooting struggles from Game 5 carrying over for Pippen tonight. Just can't seem to find the stroke beyond the arc.
In the first half, Mike, a much more effective Michael Jordan than Game 5.
We know Michael is going to review the film with Phil Jackson, and what they've done is draw up some very nice sets for MJ.
Boy, they dodged one right there, didn't they?
Yeah, he won't miss a look that wide open very often.
To the paint, stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And stolen by Payton. Hawkins against Harper. Hawkins kicks to Schrempf. Here's Payton. And once again off the mark by Seattle. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And it's Seattle with the ball. Now, here is Schrempf. Passes it to Burkowski. The shot off that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. So the Bulls lead this series, Mike, 3-2, trying to cement themselves as one of the greatest teams ever.
An NBA record, 72 wins in the regular season. But Chicago needs to close this series out to be considered the greatest.
I agree. Here is Hawkins. He has 6. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Offensive rebound. Payton outside. They set the pick. Pass to Schrempf. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the chance to clinch the title tonight, Coach Fratello, Michael Jordan has been outstanding in the battle with Kemp.
The Rain Man hasn't been able to keep up with Jordan. The last 2 games of the series, wins for Seattle, Kemp was able to win this showdown. That is not the case tonight.
You said it. Now, here's Kemp. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Kemp is quite the talent as an interior scorer. Knows where to get it in order to score the ball deep inside. George Karl's adjustment in Game 4, putting Gary Payton the glove on Michael Jordan. It changed the series. Of course, the glove-winning Defensive Player of the Year this season, part of the reason Karl made that switch.
Here's Longley. And the Bulls with another miss. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Now, here's Peyton. Kicks it out to Hawkins. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. Peyton's got 3 assists tonight.
One thing I like about Hawkins, he doesn't need the ball much to score.
Hawkins against Harper. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. They could use a bucket. Here's Longley. It's Pippen on the wing. Schrempf covered. Jordan passes to Harper. Over Hawkins. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 9 points.
That is where Harper likes to shoot it from.
Peyton outside. Here's Hawkins. And so it's Chicago. Up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.